Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel for this next video. In this video, we'll see the program for multi-level inheritance. In the last video, we have seen what is single inheritance and the right program for the single inheritance. Now you can see for this multi-level inheritance, there is one base class and more than one derived classes. Now here is a base class, right? This is class A is the base class, class B is a derived class, and class C is also a derived class, right? So now one base class is there and more than one derived classes, or you can say the child class. Again this base class, this derived class will become parent class also, right? So here this class B is there and class C, both are the derived classes, but again this class B will be the base class for this class C, right? So one base class and more than one derived classes. Now we'll see the program, how to write a program for this derived class just match. So I'll start with this program using this dev C++. I'll open this dev C++, hash includes IOStream, using namespaces std. See, the class will take a class student, and within this student class will take a variable roll number. Another variable will take name, and within the public section will declare some member functions. So here void get data will define this member function. So take the input cout, enter the roll number, in roll number. We'll repeat this for name also. So enter the name, variable is your name. One more class, one more function will take for displaying the values here. So void show data, will display this cout roll number, then cout So this was the base class as a student. Now there is another class, test class, and this test class will have two variables, marks1 and marks2, and this will access data from this base class. So now we'll create another class. Okay, so we'll write here class test colon, we'll write public student, and within this we'll declare the variable marks, marks1 and marks2. Again we'll take the member functions, public for this taking these two marks, void get data, right? So import here marks 1, marks 1, then marks 2, okay. Now we'll have the another function void show data, void display, for displaying these two marks. So we can display these two marks here. Marks 1, okay, marks 1, then marks 2, marks 2, earlier I have written here get data, so we can just change the name of the member function. One thing, this is the class bracket open, this is the member function bracket open bracket close, this is the second member function bracket open bracket close. Here we can close this class, so put the semicolon here. Again, this is the bracket open for the class, first member function opening bracket closing bracket, second member function opening bracket closing bracket. So here we'll put this semicolon, right? Now what next? There are two classes. Now we need to write one more class, that is the total of these marks, right? So I'll just write here class 3, class result. This will access data from this test class. Public test, declare this variable that is total. Okay, now you need to write here public, within this we'll find out this total of this data, right? So simply we have to display the value, right? So write here final display, right? First of all, we'll find out the total. So we'll write here total equal to marks 1 plus marks 2, and now we'll display this. Total is, right? So write here total. Okay. Again we'll close this. Bracket open, bracket close, open bracket. So we'll put the semicolon here. Now we'll go to main function void main. We'll create the object of this class. So object will be created for this result class, result r. Then we'll write here r dot get data, then r dot put data, then r dot show data, r dot display, and r dot final display. So r dot final display. We'll write here compile this program. Marks 1 and marks 2. Okay, so we'll write here roll number 1, 2, 3, name, marks 1 and marks 2. You can see that everything is declared here. I'll just change here marks 1 and marks 2. Total is also displayed here. Okay, enter the marks 1. Then we'll write here enter the marks 2. Okay, we'll write here name is okay. So now when you run this program, you can see this is the class base class, right? Base class having the roll number and name, having two member functions get data and show data. This test class will have two member variables marks 1 and marks 2, which is inherited from this student class, right? And now again this will have two member functions put data and display. Put data for inputs and display for this displaying the data. Third class will have a result class will access data from this test class, and now we'll declare this total within this third class, and total is a combination of this addition of marks 1 and marks 2. So here we'll take only this addition, right? There is no input, that's why I have taken only one member function as final display. And finally, within this main function, we'll create the object of this result class. We'll take all the input functions, get data, put data, and then we will display this show data, display, and final display. Now when you run this program, you can see enter the roll number. For example, this is 123. Enter the name Sandeep. Okay, enter the marks, for example 23 and 45. You can see the data, roll number, name, marks 1, marks 2, and total is displayed. Okay, so this is the program for multi-level inheritance. Thank you for watching my video. If you have not subscribed the channel, please subscribe the channel. Thank you.